What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with some Edison. We have Paul playing Kristyasworn versus Chris playing Lightsworn, I believe. So Paul's gonna Gold Sark, maybe get a recharge, get charge. There's a bunch of things you can go. If you already have the pieces in hand, you can go for like True Nade, Cold Wave, Heavy Storm. But he's gonna opt for the Mill 3 search for any target. He's got recharge right away. Nice. Mill 2. I don't know what the other card is. It's slightly out of frame, but we'll figure it out. Paul's gonna set. So the matchup, it's like the game plan for both parties is pretty pretty much the same. I guess Paul has a little bit more interaction because he has Herald and Herald of Orange Light essentially to disrupt his opponent. So it's gonna be like who can mill the fastest and get to the bombs the quickest. Honest is the perfect wall against Card Trooper. Will attack for 700, I believe. 700. And he will return it to hand, set a mystery card. Could be the same Honest that he just picked up, or it could be a Raiko. Oh, mill a bunch. He has a bunch of names. He's got Celestia, Gareth, like maybe 3 names. Just needs one more. JD, he already has it. Oh my god. Pays 1,000 and it will get blown up by Herald of Orange Light. But another monster reincarnation will create a Judgment Dragon, and then he'll pay another 1,000 to clear the way. Sick. We're in trouble. Oh, this is a lot of damage. So he's gonna take 18, and then he's gonna take 3k. And Chris is, man, he had the nuts, double JD essentially in hand. Mills a bunch and hits a wolf. And 1 and 2 mills sorcerer. Ooh, sorcerer. Is this a Twilight build? Or is it just a splash sorcerer? No, it's gotta be Twilight, right? We'll go Heavy Storm into Dust Shoot. Oh god. We're in trouble. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't see how he comes back from that, because that JD, like, save that Celestia was the 4th name, right? So 1, it wasn't, but say that was, that JD needed to be there to blow up this field, and that Dust Shoot was perfectly situated to handle it. He's like, wait, you can't add Necro with charge. That'd be sick if you could. It'd be kind of weird, but he will get Lumina. Yeah, there's not a lot. There's no Plague in there either to like make a Catastor or anything really. So I think we just I think you just moved the game too. The JD into Herald blow up, so it costs us 2 cards. Then he had Monster Reincarnation, ditching a Necrogardna to get the same JD. Playing it again, it's just too much. Yeah, we go Lila. Is not gonna do much. Yeah. He's like, oh, okay. We tried to figure it out, but it's just too much. Paul's going to recharge, discarding JD and Solar Recharge, Card Trooper, mill another 3. I think he has like what, 2 names? 2 names and Shire. So that Shire is pretty interesting because it's a Lightsworn name and it's a fairy. So it's a 2-for-1. Gonna take 13, draw a card. Okay. At the end of the turn, he blows it up with orange light to stop him from milling. So that is what you want to do against a Lightsworn player. I feel like if he knew he had the Kaiku in hand though, no, that was a good play because he needs to get at his life points to banish the cards. I was gonna say, why don't you just summon Kaiku attack, but maybe he didn't have the foolish for everything. Raiko's gonna pop the Fossil Dyna, and then this Kaiku is gonna deal with the graveyard. I think the play there was to get rid of Kaiku, but we do 18. No, because he had Gores. Okay, that makes sense. If he, yeah, that was his plan. It sets us behind in the graveyard, but it sets us ahead in tempo with the Gores. This will clear everything for him, essentially. Oh, but he gets hit with the Honest. Okay. That's okay. Gores got a couple cards from Paul. And just hopefully we don't die this next turn. But Paul's making it difficult. We're in trouble. We go attack and game 3. Let's go. So I see the sorcerer in his hand, so it's gotta be some sort of Twilight build, but I'm only seeing Lightsworns being milled. The only other dark that I can imagine Chaos Sorcering removing is like Plague, Gores, and Necrogarna, but Necrogarna you actually want to use it, so I don't know. Okay, there's a Crow. Oh, maybe he sides like double Crow into, yeah, like double Crow and then Chaos Sorcerer. I've seen that before. I actually might try that with my Machina deck. Just side the Sorcerer and then make the main deck as consistent as possible, because sometimes you just sit there with a dead Chaos Sorcerer playing with less cards. Because Pot of Avarice actually makes it pretty hard to navigate the early game if you draw too many too early on, and if Chaos Sorcerer is also clogging your hand, then you're just kind of sad. So Gareth, run over Necro, and pass. No mills, unfortunately. Gareth only mills when another Lightsworn mills. So he's just an 1850 beat stick for now. This Pot of Avarice is very nice. It's gonna put some cards back. They weren't very essential to the graveyard anyways. There's like a couple Crow, Chaos Sorcerer. Maybe we'll draw like charges, solar recharge in this case. He draws 2. It's not the hottest. It's a monster reincarnation and a Necrogarna. So Lila and mill 3. Pretty good mills. We have 3 Lightsworns in grave. All right. Oh my god, disgusting. Plague and Wolf with Celestia, getting rid of Lila. We do have 4 names in graveyard though, so a little spooky. So go 21, 23. I sense a JD coming. He's stomping closer. I think we got 4. There he goes. We have the orange light. Checks grave. He does. Okay. Oh, he got the monster reincarnation though. Just like game 1. Pitch the wolf, right? Yeah. Pitch wolf or Necro. It's up. Yeah. Get JD back again. You'll pay 1,000. Sheesh. Okay, very close game. Oh, I have him at plus 600. I'm gonna foolish, add some more fuel to the fire. Swing for 21 and 3k. Wow, just like that, the game turned around. That is the power of JD and Lightsworns. You can just flip the game on its head. Oh, this is crazy. Does he have Necro Engrave or is it still in his hand? Go Kristyasworn. Kristyasworn, add maybe Honest, okay. 2, 3, and 4. That is 4. Pot of Avarice. Send everything back. Maybe look for Lightning Vortex. Yeah, he's gonna send all the non-essentials back. He didn't have much choice anyways, but he's gonna pick the ones that benefit him most in his deck. Then he's gonna leave the rest in the grave. Draws 2. How does he get out of this? His own JD, but he doesn't have... I don't think he has enough Lightsworns in grave to bring him out. If that Necro is not engraved for Chris, then he can run over this JD, which is pretty good. We'll attack. Is it there? It is there. Okay. So he attacks the wolf. He's gonna protect it, and then oh, pays 1,000. We are out of activations, and the Necro is gonna protect his life points for this battle phase. Yeah. So he survives this unless he drops like another Dark Arm Judgment Dragon. It's the only way I see him gaming Paul right now. That is sick. What a timely Necro. And sometimes you just need that one turn. That's all you need. Come back from a losing position. Oh, he's gonna wall up instead. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. He doesn't even force the Necro. I would at least force the Necro. Like attack, force Necro. That way he doesn't have that as an option for next turn. So he has 1, 2. Got two fairies. 1, 2, 2 names. Some graveyard stuff. But honest. Top deck for Plague. Synchro. Does he just go for the game right here? Does he just like say, screw it, I don't care about your back row? Got, think 2 cards. If it's 3 cards, I do everything. Yes, 3 cards. No, just send it all. Send it all. Oh, it's a Kristyasworn. Does he really have 4 grave? Bro. 1, 2. I don't think he has 4 engraved, but maybe he does. Honest, Herald, Celestia. Oh, there's one more. There's one more earlier. There's one more, I think, but I forgot what it was. Oh, it was yeah. So he did have 4. So Celestia, Herald, and then he pitches 2 more. There's Herald and Honest, and then brings down the Kristyasworn. Or whatever was in his hand. It was JD and Fossil, but it should be 4. Dang, that was crazy. Yeah, the only thing I would say for Chris is I think I would have forced out the Necro interaction while it was free, and then even like I didn't understand why putting in defense would have helped that much. Other than, I guess he was afraid that like if he just summons like Lumina attack Honest, then he dies. I can see that, so I guess he was hedging against that. But this Necro was cushioning Paul's life points too much. Where, yeah, I don't know. This game 3 was nuts. Oh man. Anyways, you guys. Oh, this was round 4. So Paul took the win on this locals with his Kristyasworn. Super cool. He wins a lot. Honestly, it really doesn't matter what deck he plays. He's just a strong player. But yeah, Chris did well. Did the best he could. It just fell a little short. Got blown up with was it 1 Herald? Kept coming back with JDs, and then Paul was able to scrap together a Brionic for the game. Wow. Anyways, if you guys like the videos, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.